Bethany Limley here. I hope everyone's doing good tonight, and everything. I doing okay. My mouth still hurts, but it's doing better, at least for now, anyway, till the medicine wears off. So I had my shower, and I used heat treatment. Then I brushed my hair, blow dried it, then I straightened it. And this is what my hair looks like, all the way straight. And after I cut it a few days ago by myself, I cutted it. So how does it look? I hope everyone thinks it looks good, because I cut it by myself with my cosmetology scissors I bought online and everything. It was a set. So I hope it doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty even from the main part to me. But anyway. So I got dressed, straightened my hair. In the process of straightening my hair, I burnt myself over 2 times. It really freaking hurts. It doesn't feel the best after you burnt yourself. But I'll get through it. I've been through a lot worse. So I am going to start the over-the-counter sleep aid tonight, so I can try to get myself back on a sleeping schedule and everything. I organize all my medication. I make it really neat, like OCD neat. I got most of my order today delivered, and I got like 2 or 3 more things that still needs to be delivered, but that'll be delivered next week. Those things should be delivered next week or next weekend, the latest, hopefully. I just want to let my friends know you guys probably should start preparing in case we do get on 11-week lockdown. People are talking about it, so if I was all my friends, get ready to prepare yourself to be indoors in quarantine for 11 weeks if that does happen. So I just want all you guys to know, start buying stuff now and every month that's shelf stable and everything, to make sure you don't go without, because there is a 80% chance that the whole entire United States might be in 11-week quarantine. We don't know. The rumors have it that we might be in 11-week quarantine, end of November, beginning of December, but I'm not sure. There's no definite answer for that. But I just want to let all my friends know, be prepared in case that does happen. No one is know for sure when it's going to happen or if it's even going to happen, but there's a high risk chance that we could be in quarantine for 11 weeks. So they can get grasp of the virus again, because the cases are rising again, because people are in the trials, human trials for the vaccination, so they're getting sick because that's what they're sticking into your system, and it will change your genetics and everything. Do not take the COVID-19 vaccination. I am anti-vaccinated. But I did make sure my kids got their vaccination so they can go to public school. But it is actually truly gets my beliefs of having vaccinations. But I had to do what I had to do, and I still lost my kids. No matter what I did, I still lost my kids. And honestly, it's just crooked, and it's all for profit. That's why they're taking everybody's kids, because it's profit in their pockets. They don't give a crap about the kids. They only care about the profit they get per child in the system. Anyway, I am planning on taking my melatonin around 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. So somewhere between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. I will be taking my melatonin. Right now it is 8:05 p.m. But I just want everyone to know that I'm doing okay and everything, and continue for prayers for me and my kids. Alright, and that justice gets served for those who committed fraud, which is federal crimes they committed to steal my kids for profit. Just because I was a ward of the state. So they took my kids. I mean, that's what everyone's thinking. But, I mean, they submitted fraudulent evidence, fraudulent documents to steal my kids for profit. Next week, I gotta go to Lancaster, Ohio for a OB appointment and everything to see my secondary OB, since my current OB I have had for years, for like over a decade. They're taking all the Halsey Clinic clients and patients, so I am waiting anywhere from like an hour to 3 hours past my appointment time to be seen by the doctor. So I was like, screw that, I'm going to find a new doctor. I call the Fairfield Medical Center. They send me over to the referral line, and the referral line give me a referral to see a new OB in Lancaster, Ohio. So at least I can have 2 OBs just in case I can't get in one or something. So at least I have a backup one. But right now, I'm going to be seeing the one in Lancaster till they can get a new OBGYN for Halsey Clinic, Athens, Ohio. November 8th of this year, my infant will be turning 1. Josiah's 4. This is my mother's ring. I'm the middle stone. And then this is Josiah's stone. And the orange's color is Dylan's stone. But I just have a lot going on, and it's just, I'm constantly fighting, not just for my kids, but everybody else's kids. And I believe that more people need to come forward with their stories, to share their stories on live videos and post it to all social media platforms. Get your story out. And I also urge people to write a book about their issues with CPS and their whole life story. I actually got my whole entire book sent over to my publisher, so I can't wait to sign the contract. But I honestly think more people should write their life story from the start till the point where they lost their kids. And I think it'd be good because we need as many parents and families come forward that we can to share their story on social media platforms, and to be able to write the books and send it to a publisher so it can be published and released, so libraries can have one whole section about CPS corruption and families who lost their kids from CPS corruption, court corruption. Yes, writing a book can be hard work, but I got my book, which is 16 chapters with resource numbers that should be in the back of the book, and my whole entire 30 years of life. It's sent to my publisher, and I just cannot wait till it gets published and released on the shelves nationwide. I am going to be using Bethany Limley as my author, or I might go by short for Beth Limley. Either or, those are the 2 names I might be going under. So I'm not sure which one I want to be under. My legal name is Bethany Limley, but I go by Beth for short. So I might use my full legal name, or I might just cut my first name short to Beth Limley. I'm not sure how I want my author name be, but it's going to be my real name either way. I am also wanting to let any new friends that I just recently got. Back in February or March of this year, I weighed in at 358 pounds. About a month and a half ago, I weighed in at 322 pounds. 0.7, which is 332 pounds and 12 ounces, where it's 0.7. That's how they measure it, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm planning on re-dyeing my hair black here in the next couple weeks or so, and I'll post an update about my hair color. It's literally looks like it's turning gray, and I don't want gray hair. So I'll be the 40, 50-year-old person with dye hair. But I'm planning on dyeing it black again, but I'm gonna have my case manager do it. Last time I dyed my hair, I got it all over the walls, all over the door, all over my skin. It was a god-awful mess. So this time I am going to allow my case manager to dye my hair for me. And I already did a trimming a couple weeks ago. I think it's been back a couple weeks ago. I trimmed my own hair. I don't know. I can't remember what happened a couple weeks ago. Good Lord. I've been so stressed out lately. I don't remember what happened a couple weeks ago. But I remember everything else in my life except what happened a couple weeks ago. There's an explanation for that anyway. So I'm still going to work on my weight loss journey, and my goal is to get down to 180 pounds, and I'm already 332 pounds, 0.7, which is 332 pounds and 12 ounces. So my goal is to get down to 180 pounds. I'm also lifting weights and doing things like that. I'm walking, doing dance routines, but I am actually been slacking because I've been having problems with pain in my gums where I have that tooth extraction. Some days it doesn't hardly bug me, other days it kills me, like to the point where I'm in tears. But anyway, I'm also a Leo, so I really don't have much more to say. I just want everyone to know who's fighting CPS corruption, who lost their kids, or fighting for parents who have lost their kids from CPS corruption and court corruption. I just want you guys to know that I am praying for every single one of you and everyone's kids, and I'm praying for my kids, and that more people will come to accept God into their heart. Some people's like, oh, you listen to all this bad music, it doesn't makes you not a Christian. No, that's not true. Like, only person should be judging me is the man upstairs. The man upstairs is the only one should be judging me. I know Christians who listen to a lot worse music, so don't even try to use music against someone's religion or say, oh, you're not Christian because you listen to this kind of music. That does not matter. And by you doing that, you're judging a Christian, and it's against the Bible to judge another Christian. Only one person is supposed to judge a Christian, and that's God Himself upstairs. So I hope everyone has a safe good night, and everybody to keep strong, keep your head up, keep praying, being there for one another. And if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. Point blank. Don't disrespect somebody because you don't like how they look, or because you're jealous because they might be prettier than you. Don't judge somebody because you have a different opinion about them, or because you're jealous. Don't do that. That's not right. Don't talk down on somebody because they're different. That's not what God will want us to do. So, anyway, with this said, I hope everyone has a good night. Stay safe and practice on you guys' mental health. Peace.